if you're like me and you are challenged by math, so I know it's 12 and a half and I want it 7 inches. So I know I have to slide it to 5.5, and this will make sense in a moment. And so let's do that. If I slide this down to 5.5, it should give me a cut on the outer side that is 7 inches. So again, make sure that's flush at the top. Let's see if I did my math correctly. 11 to 4, that's 7 inches, perfect. Now we lay this edge, and we're gonna measure that at 12, and we know that we wanted to cut that for the 5-inch. And I just realized I cut my paper backwards, which I often do. So, not to be wasteful, we're going to take the smaller piece here. Let me see. What does this measure without? Okay, so I got lucky here. If I cut the border piece off, I'm going to lay that right on my cutting line. Make sure that's nice and flush. Cut. Perfect. Wow, I got lucky with that. So I know that's 5 because we wanted an inch border. And let's take this 12. Go down to the 5. So we will get 7 on the outside. There we go. And listen, mistakes will be made. And sometimes that's just how crafting goes. I've had many, I call them happy accidents. So I'm just looking at this photo, and do I want to keep those corners square and the edges straight? And I think that I do not. One thing I like to do is I have another cutter here. And this will make some nice jaggy edges. And to me, that reminds me of photos I used to see that my grandparents would have. They all used to have like a jaggy edge on them. So I'm going to move this up just enough to catch that. Oh, it doesn't want to go. It's been a while since I have used this one. Just kind of give it a nudge to see here. You can see where it's going to cut. Hold it flush so it doesn't become crooked. Just tear that off, and that can be corrected. Again. Make sure it's flush. Pull off that top. I always try to keep a trash bin close by, as I make a lot of waste when I do these projects. I shouldn't say waste, because I do try to reuse as many scraps as I can. Again, we're going to make sure that is flush. Eyeball the line. I want it to go up just a tiny bit. there. So it's a little bit smaller than it started out, but I'm fine with that. And I don't know if I like these points or not. So we're going to find my tool for cutting corners.